Hello guys, my name is KitKit, and I'm sure maybe you never have experienced in Japan, and maybe you think a lot of kawaii anime girls just fighting for get a kawaii boy who actually gay, have a big problem with his family, have a big problem with his mind, and blah blah blah. So yeah guys, but actually how about lifestyle in Japan? My life, his life, and just for Asian people who live in Japan right now. Be honest guys, when I got to Japan, it was the best time in my long life. I remember the time when I just wake up every morning, said, "Good morning Japan, good morning guys, good morning Japanese people." I really like Japanese majority because my brain just makes something amazing and crazy with my dopamine system and said me, we must be happy, just look at this, you're in Japan. But yeah, time is going, and after 1 year and 6 months living in Japan, I understand a lot of things which I really hate and dislike, and I really want to change these things in Japan now. So, I am Kit, and let's get started. First things, friendship in Japan. If you're a man who are more taller than 180 centimeters, like a glasses, have a brave, and looks like this guy, be honest, you will never make a Japanese friend. It's really sad, but I want to be clear with you. It's not impossible for you if you looks like this guy. So Japanese majority is really scared to speak with for Asian people, especially if you looks like this guy. So if you just will try to speak with Japanese majority, they even don't will say to you something like "Ohayo gozaimasu" or introduce themselves. They just will try to run away because you looks like beer in Japan. Sorry man, I really don't want to make you angry, sorry man. Of course I have Japanese friends, but I don't know why sometimes these guys say something bad about me behind my back. Sometimes they just say to me, "Oh man, you're really cool man, I really like you, I really like for Asian people." The while times they just speak about me with another Japanese people behind my back. "Oh, these fucking for Asian people, this shit, I really don't like this dirty man." I hate it. I really don't like when people say about me behind my back something bad. Never do that. I never live in the other country the same long time as Japan, so I don't know what the American people do in their country, but in Japan we have discrimination. If you definitely don't look like a Korean man, or maybe you don't look like Asian, be honest, you of Japanese majority just will discriminate. Don't mean the Japanese majority just will come to you and say, "You're fucking for Asian people, please come back to your country." But if you can speak in Japanese, and sometimes you'll speak in Japanese majority and say, "Okay, yeah, not bad." Sometimes they also will give you a hint, something looks like, "Okay guy, we don't like for Asian guys, and we also want to say to please come back to your country." And you actually want to say to me, "I'm shit or what?" And after that you'll think, "Okay, are you my friend or maybe you're my enemy?" So my advice for you, be careful with Japanese, because sometimes they just will give you a hint to say it, "Okay, we don't like you, so please go out from this country." You just must understand it, be stronger and say it, "I also don't like, please don't speak with me. Nihongo wakarimasen." I remember time when I just make a views, looks like I'm listening music, and some Japanese majority nearby me just started to speak about for Asian people, and they said, "Kaigujin no sei de Nihongo ga kusatteru." It's me, and just me who just wanted to say, what the fuck guys, we just want to live in this beautiful country, it's all, we don't want to make this country dirty, okay? And yeah, I didn't say it, but maybe I am regret right now. Don't forget about Japanese time. It means you can wake up at 8 PM and say, "Oh my gosh, I wake up so early every day, I'm cool man." Because when you come to Japan, you must have not 24 hours, you must have 28 hours in your day. I also like to wake up around 8 AM or maybe 9 AM and think, "Okay, I wake up really early, I'm cool man." But yeah, when you come to Japan and understand, "Oh my gosh, I don't have time guys, I don't have time for Japan, I don't have time for anything." So it's why I started to wake up at 4 AM, and yeah, I still don't have a lot of time for deals which I must do every day. Remember time when I just come to the school late only by only 1 minute and think, okay, maybe I just can say sorry to my teacher and he will say, okay man, don't worry about this stuff. Yeah, it's Japan and Japan is really strict about time, and when I just tried to say, please, sorry, I never will come to the school late again, my teacher just see me, he just looked at me like this eye and said, あなたが悪いのでちょっと遅刻の手紙を持ってきてください。Just me. What the fuck, man? I come only by 1 minute late. Can't you just say to kids, sit out in your place? So yeah, it's Japanese is really strict about time, and if you don't like to wake up really early, or maybe you can promise to come on time every time, be honest, it will so difficult for you to live in Japan. Of course, don't forget about Japanese languages, because yes, looks like 日本語わかりますか？日本語わかります。日本語わかりますか？日本語わかります。And just your teacher will say to you, oh, sorry man, I can't understand your Japanese, maybe we can speak in English, and you just will stop what? Stop what? I think I was true, because I just said 日本語わかりますって。But the teacher just will say it. ちょっと okay guy, maybe we should speak in English, okay? Okay guys, here was Kit, and I hope this video was interesting for you, and you don't forget about subscribe to my channel, press the button like, and see you in the next video. I am Kit, and I am Kit.